Yes, y'all. Do the wild baseball.
Jeannie Zelasco here on the set of Hardball Central with Steve Physiok as we get you ready for some 2K Sports Baseball this fine Saturday evening. The Padres are ready to put on a show at Petco Park as they take aim at a playoff berth that pushes the Friars further into contention. Padres baseball, faster than a heater into living rooms the world over on 2K Sports. Who in San Diego needs a heater, Steve?
Good question. And with 47 home victories in 2007, these Padres have been putting on a good show at Petco Park as their yard has become a showcase for some of the most impressive pitching in the National League.
And it seems that these... Thanks, Steve. Now let's take you out for some baseball. John?
Just off the San Diego Bay, a look at beautiful Petco Park as the 2K Sports Network gets set to bring you exciting Major League Baseball action. And he delivers.
Slider locks him up, and he's behind 0-2. Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Swing and a miss on the slider for out number one.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great two-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Here's the lineup for Houston.
Carlos Lee
is sitting in that 7th spot. One out, nobody on.
And this one's grounded to second. Gonzalez. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded foul wide of first.
One strike offering from Jake Peavy. He fires. That's a strike, and Berkman with an 0-2 count will have to be very careful.
The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
Pitch on the way.
Good slider that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1-2.
Here's Peavy's 1-2 pitch on its way. Called strike 3. Berkman looks at one and is out of there.
And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score.
Chris Sampson will be today's starting pitcher for them. He was a 7-game winner last year.
Sinker just misses. Ball 1.
In order to be effective, this pitch has to be down in the zone, not up there.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Line shot into center field.
That looks like a base hit. And he pulls into first with a single with nobody out. Now let's take a look at the batting order for the Padres. Michael Barrett is the big, powerful cleanup man. Nobody out and a runner at first.
first pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1.
Even if you get the call, you can't continue to throw the sinker up. You'll get in trouble up there.
The pitch. Swung on. That ball is hit pretty well. Out there into deep left center field. And bye-bye, baby. A two-run homer.
Well, he challenged him with a get-it-in fastball that time, and he knocked this thing right out of the ballpark.
Yeah, that's when he got it in all right. He got it into the bleachers. Now a look at the umpiring alignment for today's game.
This is a great bunch of officials, John, top-notch.
Nobody out, nobody on. He kicks, he throws. And, whoa, he just got out of the way of that one as it's up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit here with nobody out. Barrett gets his first look in this one. Runner at first. Swinging, booms one high in the air, soaring into straightaway center field. Over the wall, gone, a two-run homer.
The center fielder just couldn't make the play on this one. He got up as high as he could, but he just couldn't make the catch.
Yeah, I think he got up even higher than that. Edmonds, known for taking pitchers deep into counts before finally letting it all hang out. The bases are empty, nobody out.
First pitch to him. Swing and a miss for strike one. McLemore,
A left-hander now getting ready in the bullpen.
I don't think they'll call him in just yet, John, since the lefty isn't due for a little while. We'll just have to wait and see what the manager is thinking.
out in front of that pitch, and he's in a deep hole. It's 0-2.
Two great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
He throws. This one's hit pretty well to right, but foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss on the sinker. One away.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. This one has a healthy break, and it was clocked at 88 miles an hour.
He just flat out swung at it and missed it, Joe.
Well, yeah, you've got to have good discipline at the plate. Sometimes you even got to take a pitch now and then. He just looked overly eager to swing at one pitch there.
Here's the pitch.
There's a swing and a ground ball. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field.
Number 9
Glides over and makes the catch for the out.
John, that was a great call to shift the defense. They swung that outfield to the right and had him play perfectly.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch on the way.
Pops him up.
Tejada has got it, and the side is retired. But not before they tally 4 times, thanks to a couple of big flies in the inning. We'll go to the top of the second. San Diego's out in front, 4-0.
The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
Here it comes.
On the ground to second.
Iguchi.
And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Base is empty with one out.
First pitch, here it comes.
On the ground to second. Higuchi picks it up.
On to first, 2 down.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
2 outs, nobody on. Jake Peavy's first pitch. Ground ball. One strike offering from Jake Peavy. He fires.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Tried to stop his swing there, but they're going to check, see if he went around with it.
And they go quietly this happened. On now to the last half of the second. The Padres on top, 4-0.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up.
There's a swing and a line drive to center field.
Makes its way through for a base hit. He stops at first with the single. Peavy will get his first crack at it. One man on, nobody out.
Quick throw to first, and he dives back safely.
He throws. Number 46.
Can't track that one down.
And he hits the ball foul.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1 down.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner. Here's a recap of the strikeout. He put together quite a string of good pitches.
Yeah, one after the other, and he just looks unhittable right now. With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on the way. And this one's off the catcher's glove.
The throw over to second. Oh, man, here we go. And the entertainment continues unless you're a purist. And safe. Unbelievable. I can't believe he got out of that pickle. On the way.
Pop foul straight back. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Matsui.
And he's out. All that confusion, all that running around. And finally they get him.
No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Padres lead it 4-0.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Hit on the ground. He delivers.
That one swung on and hit in the air to deep left field. Hairston ranges back and puts it away.
They wisely backed up those outfielders before the play, so he was right there to put this thing away. Great coaching.
Number 46 steps in. Last season he had just 1 home run. He has hit 1 home run so far in his major league career.
First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Giles gloves it for the out.
And you want to talk about settling in. 8 in a row he's retired now.
Base is empty, 2 down.
Has him out front as he swings and misses. Strike one.
He deals.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Hit in the dirt.
Kuzmanov
Throws to first in time for out number 3. Nothing across here in the inning. And we move on now to the home half of the third. The Padres lead 4-0.
and the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
The pitch. Swinging a high drive, straight away left field, racing back to the wall. Gone, a home run. Well, now they just keep padding onto it. The solo homer makes it a 5-run lead. Adrian Gonzalez will be batting here. He had a total of 100 RBIs last season. Bases empty, nobody out.
First pitch to him.
Swing and a high drive. This ball is really clobbered way back there. Gone, a solo homer. Everything's going their way right now. A solo homer, and suddenly they lead by 6.
And time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here or maybe just want to buy a little extra time for the bullpen.
I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide. Well, they're having a field day with this pitcher. 2 at-bats, 2 homers. Not a good feeling for him.
Yeah, and you know, as much as a guy gets upset he gives up a home run, you can never allow yourself to be frustrated out there when you're the man on the mound. You've always got to be able just to put that behind you and focus on the next guy, and I really don't believe he's been able to do that here.
Well, John, as a hitter, you're taught to beat on a guy when he's down. So these hitters are not going to ease up.
Swung on and hit in the air to right center.
Number 9
roams over and puts it away for the out.
He has to range into the gap to get this one, but he's able to track it down without much of a problem.
1 out, none on. He throws.
Swing and a miss. He's just a little bit under it. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
And this is hit way up there. It'll stay on the infield. Wigginton makes the catch. Green will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Two outs, nobody on.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Tejada fields. Throws to first, and the side is retired. The Padres get the long ball working as they club 2 solo homers this half of the inning. We're through 3 innings now. The Padres lead it 6-0.
And the top of the order is coming up.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Kuzmanov.
Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down, then simply come up throwing.
Bases empty, 1 out. He fouls that one off. Here it comes.
There's a swing and a liner towards first.
That looks like a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with one out.
A slider that time. He had a good leg break on it, but he's able to stay right on it and get a base hit.
Runner at first, one down.
Grounded to short. This could be two.
Green over to, oh, look out, a collision. And he hangs on to it. He'll not make a try for the double play on this one.
Tejada will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Runner at first with two down.
First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that one falls in there, base hit.
This is terrific speed on the base pass. He just hustles over to third base on that single. It'll be interesting to see what they do now.
2 men on, 2 men out.
First pitch on the way. Sliders in there. No ball to the strike.
I don't think he likes that call much, but the umpire says right out there on the edge. And he says, "You're killing me, huh?"
He kicks, he throws.
There's two quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
He throws.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. And that gets through for a base hit. One run is in.
So he drives home the run on a base hit.
Wigginton will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner. Down and away.
Hit to the ground, up the middle. Higuchi picks it up.
He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. The Astros scratch across a run on 3 hits with a couple of men left on. And over the last of the fourth, the Padres on top 6-1.
It's the bottom 3.
Swing and a grounder to first. Berkman.
And he takes it to the bag for out number 1.
A nice play over there at first just to keep that one for himself.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Hit in the air to left center. Tejada goes over and puts it away. Heavey will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty, 2 down here. On the way.
Strikes him off with one at the knees for a strike.
Man, that curveball started behind him and broke over the inside part.
He delivers.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Lee puts it away, and the side is retired. And they're gone in short order here.
We've played 4 here in San Diego.
San Diego's out in front, 6-1.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
First pitch, here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. And it's in there, base hit.
So with nobody out, he's aboard.
Well, he tried to sneak a changeup past him that time, but he keeps his hand back and just waits.
Runner at first. through the middle, and that one almost took the pitcher's head with it. Ooh, that was close. And 2, a double play.
There's nothing like watching a smooth defensive play, and nothing compares to a couple of outs on one at bat. I think it's great for the fans too, and it's the pitcher's best friend.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Pitch on the way.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. On we go to the last half of inning number 5.
San Diego has the lead,
6-1.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. The pitch.
Swinging and a ground ball foul past first.
Swing and a miss. Giles goes down swinging. Strike 3.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Iguchi. Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 delivery. This one swung on and hit in the air. As this one hops off the wall.
And he'll hold up at second with a double. Gonzalez. Man on second, 1 out. And he delivers. Lined up the middle. Tejada fields.
His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single. Barrett will be the batter. He homered back in the first.
Runners at first and third, only 1 out.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
The pitch.
Here's a swing and a fly ball hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in.
And it's through. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. So that's the RBI single to put a run on the board.
That hit just pops this thing wide open right here. Now they have a chance of just running away with it.
Well, as we head into the late innings of the game, they've got everything going their way.
And that's the result of executing their game plan and not missing out on their opportunities.
First pitch to him.
Ground ball headed for the middle. Tejada. There's 1. And there's the second out. A double play.
The San Diego Padres score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
San Diego out on top.
7-1.
And if you happen to just be joining in, I'm John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. The top of the order is due up next. He delivers.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
Green picks it up.
And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That shortstop's right there to glove it. And then fires to first base for the out.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch, a slider for a called strike. One strike offering from Jake Peavy. He fires. On the ground to first. Gonzalez. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
Berkman will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Well, the only way to be successful against the fastball away is to go the other way, but he decided to take this one.
There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. Giles makes the catch, and this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Padres lead it 7-1. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Too far outside, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Lee is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
1 out, nobody on. He deals. Looks like he pulled off that one, and he's behind 0-1. He throws. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Tejada fields. On to first for out number 2.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop was able to make a nice throw over to first.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. On the outside corner for a called strike. And this one's grounded to second. Matsui, his throw, not in time. That'll be an infield single. Peavy will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch to him. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Tejada fields. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. No runs on a hit and 1 man left on. On to the 7th inning we go. San Diego has the lead 7-1. The heart of the order coming up next. First pitch on the way.
A fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
Peavy ready. Here's the pitch on the way. A fly ball. Edmonds is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
1 out, none on. First pitch, here it comes. Ground ball to second. Iguchi. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Wigginton will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch to him. There's a bullet towards third. Kuzmanov is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. First pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. That should be a base hit.
John, he's swinging a pretty hot bat now. That's his 3rd hit of the ball game, and it comes with nobody out.
Nobody out and a runner at first. First pitch, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. And it's fouled away. He kicks, he throws. Hit sharply toward the hole. It drops right between them, and he's got himself a hit. That one gets through and for a base hit.
I'll tell you what, John, that pitch was way off the plate outside, and you don't catch up with many of those. Great back control to reach out and put some good wood on that one.
Iguchi gets another base hit, his fourth of the day. Definitely our power performer of the game.
He's really been getting a great read on the pitches today, John. He's got everything well timed. He's not getting fooled on the location or the movement. When they get to the plate, he can really crush anything that hangs over the strike zone.
A throw back to second. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Some guys like swinging at the low pitch. Whether or not he thought he could hit that one is irrelevant, though, now.
Now swinging a drive deep in the left field. This ball is going back, still going back. Gone! A 3-run homer. And with that 3-run homer, the lead continues to build.
I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
Gonzalez gets his second home run of the game and picks up a power performer nod as he heads around the bases.
Yeah, power is the word for what he's been bringing to the plate. It's been hard to keep him in the yard today.
Nobody on base and no outs. That's taken for a strike. The Houston Astros with the right-hander getting ready in the bullpen.
There's a lefty on deck now, so I don't think he'll be getting a call for a little while yet.
He kicks. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Wigginton dives. And the throw's in time at first. And oh man, what a play.
The third baseman makes a nice play here. He stays on top of this one, makes a nice throw over the first, and is able to retire the runner.
One out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On the way. Swing and a grounder to first. Berkman. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
This is just a nice play by the first baseman. He takes care of it and gets the force out.
Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch on the way. Drilled towards third. Wigginton has got it, and the side is retired. And this one is fouled off. The strike makes it 0-2. And Lee will have to get a little more protective.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Good 2-strike pitch there, but he missed a little bit high. 1-2.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes you're able to lay off of it.
Here's Peavy's 1-2 pitch on its way. And Carlos Lee takes the ball. The count is even.
Most pitching coaches will tell you if you're going to miss low, not high.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled off. Two pitch. Called strike 3 to Carlos Lee. He's out of there.
Number 46
will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Base is empty with 1 out. He throws.
Slider in there for a called strike.
I don't think he likes that call much, but the umpire says right out there on the edge, and he says, "You're killing me, huh?"
Pitch on the way.
On the ground to second. Iguchi throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Kuzmanov.
And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. So they go down in short order. Here come the Padres in the home half of the 8th. San Diego's out in front, 10-1.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Matsui. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
Swing and a liner back up the middle, and that goes through a base hit.
And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
Peavy will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
1 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch.
And he lays one down here. Geary. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
Looks like they're playing for 1 run. He gets the job done, but now there's 2 men out.
Runner on second, 2 down.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. But he's back in time. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1.
He kicks, he throws. Now it's 0-2, so Giles will have to swing at anything close, you would imagine.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
He spins and throws back to second, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. That swung on and lined towards the gap in left center. Lee makes the catch to retire the side. The San Diego Padres pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. The Padres lead 10-1.
And the top of the order hit to the ground towards second. Makes its way through for a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out.
They started him out with the fastball that time, but he just lines this one in the right field for a base hit.
Bourne, as we take a quick glimpse at our brand new 2K Sports Hit Tractor.
Well, John, I wish they had this when I played. A good look here at exactly what he's done at the plate so far today. At the end of the game, teams will scout this kind of information and see if there's any strong tendencies that they can use in the future.
First pitch on the way. That's at the knees for a called strike.
He delivers.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
That one gets through and for a base hit.
Good pitch that time. Gets him to hit it on the ground, but you can see just by picking him up and laying him down, he legs this one out for a base hit.
Matsui
Likes to pull the ball to right field, Joe, as the hit tracker reveals.
And that's just a natural tendency for the left-handed hitter to drive the ball, John. But he's had some success there, but he might want to try using the entire field to keep the defense on their toes.
No one out, and runners at first and second. Hit to the ground, up the middle. Green to second for 1 and 2. A double play. Well, this double play just sort of fell in their laps, Joe.
A great turn and throw at second. He was ready to make the play. Here's an example of a nicely executed double play.
Runner on third, 2 down.
Swinging a soft liner to the right side. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The San Diego Padres
Seemed, Joe, like they just had this one all the way, a lopsided victory.
And, John, you and I always like to see close ball games, but if you're a fan of the home team, you like to see them beat up on the other team. The offensive explosion today got it done for the home team.
Jeannie Zelasco and the gang are standing by in the studio.
Thanks, John, Joe, and a high-scoring game has concluded as we take a look at our most deserving player for our Chevy Player of the Game. Steve, he wasn't alone up there.
Yeah, Tadahito Iguchi was the player of the game, and I suspect we'll have to get used to hearing that as he continues to be a force to be reckoned with at the plate and on the field.
Hey, I guess it's time to go home. When you see everyone else heading out to the parking lot, you take the hint. That means the games are over. And this edition of Hardball Central here on 2K Sports.